Awesome family, it's Jamie Awesome here from the Awesome Couple, here to bring you a PTTCGO gameplay. I'm actually starting to play some more of the online game. Some of these videos are going to focus on taking theme decks and making them better. Some of them are just going to be ladder play. Some of them also could just be me using some like the league promos to make decks based off of that, or just make fun decks altogether. This first video is definitely going to be a retool a theme deck. So I took the Relentless Flame theme deck and I made some changes. Let's go look at the changes right now. Changes are deck manager. Let's see it. That's a bad view. I'm gonna... What's this? Clone deck now. Let's pretend we're gonna tool it. Okay. That's not in collection data. Okay, so of course we're gonna use Charizard as our main base. We're able to add one more Charizard into the mix because we got a Charizard from one of the tin decks, if I remember correctly. We now have a 4-3-3 line of the Charizard. I added in 2 of the Dragon Majesty Turtonators. I got the Slugma line to get me cards I need right off the top of my deck, so I can Judge or Cynthia for them, or Lily for them, basically so I can get the cards when I need them. I also threw 1 Dedenne in because that's all I had. After playing with this deck a little bit, I feel like the second Dedenne would definitely help out. So we got here some trainer cards. Some of them I'll probably take out. Acrobike's not too good. Fire Crystal's amazing. It helps me with both the Turtonator, and if I needed to build Charizard from the discard pile instead of the deck, I can go that way. I put in 1 Judge Whistle. You know what? Let's make a change right here. I want 1 more Judge Whistle. Oh, that's why I only have 1 Judge Whistle. Okay. 2 Pokecoms, 2 rare candies, just in case I need that quick push. The switch may or may not stay. We'll soon see about that. Shrine of Punishment, because my deck is mainly non-GX, I'm going to do Shrine of Punishment. I have Brock's Grit to get me back those energies once they hit the discard. Cynthia, of course. 3-3 Cynthia Judge line, and then 2 Lilies. I also got 2 Welders. If I want to get very quick up, let's say I have a Turtonator up front, Welder will get me first turn built, which is great. And then 2 Escape Boards, which I'm probably going to adjust as we go along, but that's what I have for that. And then I have 14 Fire Energies. I'm liking the number of Fire Energies that I chose, so we'll stick with that. Yes, because we didn't really make any changes. Okay, let's go and see the versus ladder. Let's see if we can find someone to play. I named this deck Flame 2.0. Relentless Flame, blah 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 2.0. So we're gonna play a few games here just so you can see how this deck works. Oh, let me probably have some audio issues. Mute all. It's probably getting through the mic. Oh, now we don't have any music, but the mic is now clear. Whoa. Opponent has no basic, so they mulligan. I'm stuck with the Slugma up front. Slugma Magcargo is usually never going to attack, so I'm going to try to get him out of there as quick as possible. The problem is Slugma has a 3 retreat cost, so getting a switch early would be sweet. And mulligan again. So let's look through the deck. Weavile, Naganadel. So his deck's pretty quick. So let's see what we can do with the deck. Of course I want to take an extra card. They go first. Umbreon Darkrai. This attack does 6 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX or GX. fine, but the problem is that attack knocks me out. Dark Moon. Opponent can't play any trainer card from their hand. Okay. So I'm playing a fun type deck against a real deck. They're going through their hand like no problem. Of course, they have the acrobatic themselves. They have their own Dedenne. Oh no, they traded in the Dedenne for the Sneasel. And they're gonna have the Dust Stone. No Dust Stone. Oh, I wish I could attach two. Okay, first off, acrobatic. 1 energy to the discard. And then we'll get one more card from Judge Whistle. Another energy. So I could power up to a flamethrower. Honestly, it's the only move I really got. I just need the draw 3. Can't use Judge because I already used Welder. They use no energy, so Flamethrower. So now I have 2 energy in the discard pile, which I can grab back with when I get a Fire Crystal. The problem is I got 2 Charmeleons here, nobody on my bench. My only play is a Judge at this point. So we'll see if that disrupts their deck. It doesn't look like it is. They could really do some damage if they do the Dark Moon GX, due to the fact that it just costs 1 energy. I can Dark Moon, and I can play no trainers, which will basically make me pass. Let's see if they actually use their GX attack. Is there any of the better GXs? Search your deck. No. Use your GX attack. Block me. Do it. So what are they getting out of there? Another Poiple. Dark Moon GX, I expect that. So no trainer cards. And no energy. I don't know if they'll be able to attack next turn. 2 retreat costs, so unless they... Okay, they played their supporter, so unless they have a switch, you're not going to see them move back and forth. Naganadel. Oh, what's Weevil GX? Turn you remove... done. Okay, that was quick. I moved energy around. So that was only defeated because I couldn't find Pokemon. Let's try it again. Not every deck is going to be a good deck. Not every deck that I make is going to be any good at all. I can make really spectacular crappy decks. So I'm just hoping that with the play I can get some movement with this deck. Here we go with Slugma again. Turn 1 Welder. Guess I get to draw the 3 cards. Mewtwo. They're gonna go through all their deck and dock me turn 2. Let's see what else. I got the 2 Acros to try to do something. Giant Hearth was great. I just have to discard a card in my hand, and I get to get 2 fire energies. Nuzzle Gathering from Olga. Nuzzle Gathering is just to get some fodder for Pokemon Communicator. Bring it out, and then you can get any card you want. And you can do that once per turn per Emolga. Because you want to be able to discard Pokemon in this format. I got no Pokemon in the discard. And I'm stuck with my Slugma. Sunsteel Strike. Solgaleo. Oh no, it's a promo Solgaleo. It's used to build up energy. Because it's only 2 colorless attack. And Luster Purge. Latios is going away. My Cargo is going away. Switching it out for another Dedenne. Throw Dedenne out, and then it means you get Luster Purge and one of the other GXs in the discard. Solgaleo. Oh, that was a Giant Hearth you used. Now Welder. Here we go with my measly turn. I don't want to dump a Cynthia. I'll grab the Cynthia. Believe it or not, I may use it. Just so I don't get donked. I could use one Pokemon on the bench. Adios Fire Crystal. Welder. Put 2 on and draw 3. All I need is 6. Choose a card to discard. Discard the switch. I don't know if this is going to work. I know Slugma's definitely going to get KO'd, but I might be able to get rid of the Mewtwo with 1 hit from Turtonator. I'm hoping this works. If I were them, I don't know if I'll be too worried about the Turtonator because it's only doing 150. Still has a Dedenne in hand. Idiot. So what is he trying to do? Anything that hits my bench? Let's see. Turbo Strike, attach 2 base energy cards, heal all damage. So unless he throws something else in there, we're not seeing anything weird. Luster Purge. Tag Purge. And then I'm gonna Dell. Oh god. There we go. Venom Shot. Turtonator. Here goes my try for that. Da, da, da. able to stop. Now I have to go for it. Where's that? Go. I'm an idiot. So I had all 4 Charters in the deck and I can't pull a damn one. It's gonna Venom Shot me again. So it's gonna be crazy. And that's the Dragon Ganadel. Probably gonna hit my Dene for 170. So no supporters basically left. Turbo Strike, so he's gonna feed the other one on the bench from the discard. Cynthia. Trying to thin out my deck a little bit. I'm playing into a loss, I know that, but I wish I could stall at this point and then make him deck out on those 14 cards. Now the Charizard discarded. So if I have 6 fire energy. Nice. Attack Urge. So we're just gonna go through and see what happens. That's weird, I put the energy on the only Charmer that couldn't evolve at this point. Venom Shot the Jadene. That's gonna wait. And my turn. Can't do anything. He's going to retreat him, bring out him, Venom Shot the Denene. So that wasn't that fun. Let's do one more game here. Hopefully we play someone that will allow us to play a fun game instead of someone that's building meta decks. Oh, also I'll probably do some tournaments with this. Either theme deck tournaments, maybe regular tournaments. Haven't decided. I won the coin flip. I wish I didn't win the coin flip. This stinks. Maybe turn 2 rare candy into a Charizard. We'll soon see. So, Acrobike, Cynthia, definitely needed. Then we start over. And the Inkay, the big steel. Do they actually have any steel Pokemon? Trash Ball, find nothing. Burning Forest, once during turn, you may discard a card in your hand. I'll actually take advantage of that before I put my own shrine down. What you gonna do? Actually gonna attack with your Malamar? Draw 5 cards and take a trainer. Choose treasure. Treasure should be weak to fire. So I take my next turn. I'm just gonna judge. Yeah, judge him down. Fire Fang, weakness, burned, that's 20, knocked out. And Slugma. Then we can start doing my Slugma Magcargo in a few turns. Okay, so I don't got much in the discard. Skateboard goes in there. Don't know why. Reset stamp. psychic recharge. Front and back. Back. Who are you actually going to power up? Discard pile. Oh, I bet they wanted to use Viridian Forest to get it in the discard pile. So they're going to attack with Giratina. I don't think his deck is working the way it's supposed to work. I don't see any GXs. He used a Cherish Ball and didn't grab anything off the Cherish Ball. So it's either his prizes are stacked or it's just that he can't find anything. He must have a tough decision with this acrobatic. Let's see. Malamar number 2. Also going to feed over to Giratina. Oh, I'm surprised they actually... You do realize that I could possibly find a Charizard here. And if I find a Charizard, you're dead. Is this a supportless build? No, he has Lily and Cynthia. All that to thin out your deck to really not do much. Firefang. And you're still burned. But you'll get a Shadow Impact off. Put some damage counters on your board, spread them out. Pokecom. Giratina. For another Malamar. Yep. I have 3 Malamars powering up Giratinas. Gotta watch out here. I'm going to power up the second Giratina. Prism Star Pokemon both can't attack out of abilities. I don't need no Prism Star anyways. Oh, still burned. Still burned. So it's dead. At the end of my turn. Can't go into a welder. Each player shuffles a hand and it draws. Okay. So I won't do that yet. Can't do that. Come on. Charizard, I got this. Actually. Yeah, so I got the Charizard. But even if I don't attack, do 130, do 150. So I'm going to smooth over. Where's my welder? Put welder on top. Done. Too bad you burned. Energy. Yep. Then I can get the energy out to Viridian Force and flame my welder. Ooh. Attacked. So now he's got this setup where he's always going to be able to bring Giratina out and make sure that it's fully powered up at every turn. So I'm playing the war right here. Sure, kill that. But I'm bringing out this fucker. Three. So it's going to come out and do enough damage. Yeah. So we're just trading prizes right now. Problem is I can't keep up with him. Unless I can build another Charizard in 2 shots. What's the spell tag do again? Okay. So that's a rotating deck. Just waiting for his Malamars to feed up his... He's got the perfect board and that's what he wanted. He always puts it on himself because he wants himself killed. Yeah. Discard, draw 6. 6. That's Fire Crystal. Get back 3. And then just to get it under the hand. And then shuffle it back in. I shall draw 1. Where are all of my Pokemon? Damn. I can't attack with the Jenny, so it's not worth putting it in there. Give him that board though. It's not worth hurting myself anymore to get more energy out. Let's do our damage to be done with it. It's gonna take the prize lead because the Dene is gonna go in afterwards, most likely. Oh, but I got a board. It's kind of boring how every turn he does the same thing. And most likely, he has a Cynthia, so when he gets low, he just Cynthia back in and redoes it again. I swear that other one had a spell tag. Come on, what you gonna do? My Dedenne goes up. Down to 2. Silly, silly, silly. Finish it off. Okay. So I've lost all 3 games. So I want you, if you're watching this video, give me some suggestions on what I should do with this deck. Definitely go to the front of the video just to see what cards I have. I want to keep it primarily Pokemon that only take 1 prize. Again, I can't put a second Dedenne in. I think it would be worth it. But definitely let me know what you guys think. And we can go from there. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video. And you guys have an awesome day.